Alright. Think it's good. What is up, everybody? So, I haven't played this game in a couple months. And Black Ice 2020 all of a sudden comes out of nowhere and giving us a bunch of new build tips for this EASHL goalie game. So, I built this build specifically based around what he said. What he said matters and what he said doesn't matter, and what he said everything does, how everything works. So, if I don't play well, I'm not taking any responsibility for that. Alright, so I'm using a butterfly build, and I knew there was something to the butterfly, because all of a sudden all of his builds are butterfly. Even though he used to say butterfly, he couldn't get it to work. Now all of a sudden his builds are butterfly. So I knew I was right about that. But the attributes, or the perks rather, were the things I was wondering about. Here for emotional support. I mean, I'm gonna need it because I haven't played in a while. I have no idea if this build is good or not, and we're playing against an elite team, so this is a recipe for a disaster, but who knows. Also, new stance, again, based on what Black Ice said. If you guys are in the Discord, which I think both of you guys are, you know what's up. And I built this build around what he said. I didn't try his build yet, but he doesn't play the same way I do, because, for instance, he doesn't have butterfly effect on. But I know why, and this is where it comes down to preference. He doesn't go down in butterfly at all. At all. Like, he will never go down. He might slide from here and there, but he never goes down. I go down, and if you don't have butterfly effect on, your goalie just can't make a save. Yeah, that's fine. And he said hybrid is good too. Oh, the freaking stream froze. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Just... Alright. It just keeps freezing because I don't have it set up. I rushed to set this up, so bear with me for a minute. Alright. Okay, alright, now if I don't... I need to set this up better because I rushed because the game was starting. I didn't have time to set this up properly, so when there's a whistle, that'll be nice. Okay, let me just set this up real quick. Probably gonna freeze again while I'm doing this, but it's good. Utter garbage. There we go. Alright, it shouldn't. And capital S on the shouldn't. Alright. Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. The sound is way later than the visuals. Yeah, see. Yeah, but now it doesn't look good at all, does it? Hold on. This sucks. This is the worst stream ever in the world. This is the worst comeback stream, but if y'all bear with me, it is a disaster right now. Hold on. Ugh. Now it's a black stream. Black screen on my screen now. I literally can't see. Okay, just a minute. There we go. Dang. Where's my mouse? Jeez. That was like the worst period ever on stream in the history of YouTube. Like, I spent the entire period trying to figure the stream out, yet I didn't give up any goals. Okay, let me keep it. You're talking about the save. It sounds better. So far, the build is holding up. Well, they do only have 2 shots. Just trying to help, and ILC stands for 2. I'm using stance 10, simply because he said that 42, it's too jittery sometimes, and I'm only going to use 42 if I feel good, and I know when I feel good. I know before I turn the game on if I'm gonna have a good day or not. That doesn't stop me from playing, but we all know when we feel off. Alex Payne, let's go, buddy. Where you been? This is also the latest stream I think I've ever done. Oh my gosh. Yellow. Yellow, what are you doing? It's about 9:15 Eastern time. I'm not interested in trying all of the stance. There are certain stance that are essentially the same. Like, the only difference is maybe their legs are an inch shorter. Like, those things. 3:19 a.m. Bro, go to sleep. Nah, don't go to sleep. Oh, that was on me because I moved up. Dang it, man, that was on me. Oh, that was on me because I moved up because I was scared of the tip. But I didn't take into account he would pass it to the other guy. Alright, we can't let that happen again. Hey, the stream's not freezing now. The frames per second are staying at 60, but my CPU usage is crazy high. Like, my computer's about to explode. Explode. And it's more of a painful grunt, but you can call it whatever you want to call it, Alex. Good play, Green. It's because I moved up. That's why he had an odd angle. That's what I talked about in my cross crease video. You don't want to move up. You want to move down, and you want to move down for cross creases and one-timers. Sorry, I know my team is good. I know we're going to score at least one, so I'm not worried about that. Let's go. Turn off everything in the background. I don't have anything on in the background. It's just simply my computer is just weak. Let's just say that. It's not even a computer. It's a freaking laptop. Don't worry. I'm going to get better equipment as time goes on. It's just, this is my first ever setup. Ever. so we expect it to be cheap. I have no idea. I just know Windows sucks. Like, Windows is always behind the game. Yeah, laptop is a computer, but I want a PC. That's what I want. I want a PC and a desk. That would be a game changer. I like that, Alex. We don't pick a ballroom, we just dance. I don't pick a setup, but we just game. Hey, the stream didn't freeze though. That's a plus. That's a plus. I'll show you why I let that goal in and why it was my fault. So right there, I move up. You see how I moved up and see how far out of position I am? See how much net there is right here? Rather than if I stayed right here. No, I move up and that totally messed up my goalie. Totally. So if I stayed back, technically computers, a laptop, and a PC are all different. So don't be confusing me now, man. Let's just say I need a PC and a monitor. And then life would all be perfect. Nothing would get better. Exactly, but I need to remember tips are technically not my fault, and there's, even if I did play the tip correctly, there's still a chance of it going in. But there's a 100% chance of a one-timer going in if I'm not well positioned, so I should have prepared for that instead. Y'all are funny. Alright. So, how many saves do I have? One? Okay. But these are the games I don't like, you know, when I don't face many shots. I'd rather face a lot of shots and let in a lot of goals, you know what I mean? Because at least I'll learn something. But when I'm facing 2 shots, I have no idea if this build is good or not. The 1 goal I let in was my fault, and the 1 save I had was a basic save any build would make. So, we're 3 periods in, and I've learned nothing so far.
And we'll reset things after that icing. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw.
I like this stance, though. I like the fact that this stance is fast, but crisp. I know exactly where my feet are going. Obviously, any stance... Let's go! Any stance moves the same, but where your feet go is a little bit different. And I like when my feet are exact point on the post. Not too far over, not too far behind. Exactly. I mean, that's what defense is all about. They let you make the easy saves, but they'll take away the danger. That's what it should be about, but obviously that's not the case. It's not the case every time.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Excellent stick work on the play.
Well, what I like about it is see how I move 1 push, boom, my foot is on the post. It's not over the post, it's not behind the post, so I know exactly where I am. But I also like how the glove is tucked out. It kind of makes me feel like I'm more positioned even if I'm not. So, it's a bit of a confidence boost, I guess.
make something happen along the boards.
Dang, this game went by fast. We're already 2 minutes left.
Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. Takes the puck behind the net. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. Montreal's got it in their own zone.
Wait, bringing back the fast jerseys and slow jerseys? What?
Deep kill, some valuable clock.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner.
Oh no!
Off the iron, had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Tremendous hip check on the play.
I have a window or a
Exploring options inside the defensive zone.
I can't remember, but I bought it I think a year and a half ago. And
That's how you finish a play. And somehow he hangs on.
hold on, the guy in the middle is scaring me. See, he's setting up in the middle right now. Oh, watch out! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Ooh, good trip. Good. That was a good trip. That was a good trip. Let's go. Oh man. Exactly. Yeah, we missed 1/3 of the game. That was a good trip.
What I really liked about it, James, is they weren't predictable with their shooting. So they were shooting from good spots and bad spots, and sometimes that really throws a goal.
700 RP. Let's go. It definitely did, because he was about to have a mini breakaway. Let's appreciate it real quick. Look at this guy. Wide open chance. He's about to cut through around this defender easy. He doesn't make this trip. He has a clear breakaway. Yeah, 700 RP because I'm a gold and they're diamonds and platinums. I think they even had an elite. Alright, so, but let's be real here. There's nothing to change with this build yet because I didn't face enough to learn anything. The goal I let in was just dumb me. And that's a product of first game. But my team is also smart. You gotta remember that my team was smart. I have a very good team with me. They made that trip, then they didn't touch the puck on purpose. That is high IQ. And it sounds obvious, but in the heat of the moment of late in the game, most teams would touch the puck on impulse, but no, they knew what was up. They let the time tick down. Hey, Black Ice, what are you doing playing but not streaming? Dang. Nah, don't stream. You'll take my viewers away. Party, other team. See, EA adds this stuff where you can't see the other team's names. But all you gotta do is go to... Oh, wait. No. Hold on. Current teammates. Oh, no, they did fix it. Dang, they outsmarted me. You watched him last night? What were you watching? He didn't stream last night. Yo, if I missed, I'll be. If I missed a stream of his, being his #1 fan. Bro, I suck at franchise mode. I'm too stupid. And impatient. Look at this team right now, floating.
Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go.
Are you serious? He played with Terrio? That's awesome. I've played against Terrio a couple times. I actually beat him both times. But not because of me. My team just happened to be good and his wasn't. No disrespect to Terry. He's a good guy.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Beautiful read in the defensive end by LaMarche. Takes a shot.
Good save.
Oh, how did he come up with that stuff? Big City's got him along the wall.
That save was a perfect translation of what I should have done last game.
And now he moves it quickly to Montreal's got it along the wall.
Wait, so you're saying that Black Ice was Terry O's goalie? Then what the freak was Terry playing? He's usually the goalie. Did he hang up the pads?
Quick feed down low. The most hated have taken possession along the wall. Trying to get the puck
Nice
in his own
play.
end and manages to clear the zone. Scores! Oh, what a shot!
Actually, I lied. I actually did lose to him once in drop-ins because I was testing out a 5'10" goalie
Montreal's been
last year, and it was a disaster.
offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first.
Okay.
Marcos won the draw at center. The most hated have it in the takes the feed. Takes the puck at the point. LaMarche is going to play it to the corner. Dishes it off. And there's the save on the play. Montreal's working the puck near the point. Cape City's got a hold of it against the wall. Steps into the offensive end. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Back at the point, they set it up. Puck Goose has got a hold of it along the wall. Good
Frick,
read for the
nice.
to knock the puck away. Montreal's got it against the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a pass down low. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that misses.
Good save. That shot right there is the reason I actually took a break from this game for a while, because it got to the point where I was having a harder time saving that shot, but now I have it figured out again, so we're good. But with the help of some of Black Ice's tips he gave, he told me ahead of time in the DMs, but they weren't nearly as deep as what he put out in the public. But he put out some real tips in there, I'll be honest. Ooh, did you see that save?
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game.
Dang, he got folded. Yes. Don't stand still too long. Hold on, I want to see. Did my goalie change? No, I got fortunate there. I got very fortunate there. But yes, don't stand still too long. But that doesn't mean you're moving all the time. It doesn't mean you're constant. Because I tried to play a game moving all the time, and it was a disaster because it's hard to guess which direction to anticipate. So you think they're going to pass right, so you kind of move right a little bit and a little bit, and then they pass left and you're screwed. But I try to make at least one movement every 2 seconds. Maybe even every second. Like at least one movement. Even if it just means to move down one push. Like that doesn't change much, but it keeps your goalie alive.
Sends it in deep. Moves it quickly over to LaMarche. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Breakaway. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets into
Yeah, exactly.
and guess what?
And that's not how it used to be, but I think Black Ice is right. EA changed it with the introduction of the tether system.
The puck against the boards. Into the corner now.
Because EA knew with the tether system, your goalie would be moving a lot more, and people would be saving a lot less if they stuck with the old system. So they changed the system.
Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Feeds it down low. Gagno's got the puck. Lake City's looking to break out. She takes the feed. And there's the save. Trying to get back on the attack now. Takes the feed. Marco's got it in the defensive end. Lake City's got the puck.
So far so good with the save ability, but I'm interested in cross creases and desperation. No shot has been dangerous enough for me to test that.
Important task for the PK.
Alright, my CPU usage is... Oh crap, I have like thousands and thousands of dropped frames right now.
Lake City's man advantage unit will take to the ice.
Dude, I have thousands of dropped frames right now. Like all at once. I'm sorry if it got really choppy just now.
To move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Oh, she timed that hip check perfectly. And that's broken up. From the point, looks to make something happen. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Scoops up the puck. And that slides right out to center ice.
Sorry about that.
That's not going to fool him. Puck Goose has got a hold of the puck. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone.
I gotta stop doing that.
Almost back on the ice.
Lake City's power play expires. They still
Now,
trail by a goal.
okay, that's the second save I made on the glove to where I caught it clean. Sounds obvious, right? But that's a huge deal for me because almost every build I make, the puck bounces out of my glove and I get so tired of it. But the fact that he catches the puck shows that he can make accurate saves with every extremity.
Stas wins it in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. LaMarche is lugging the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Quick pass
And that's Black Ice prophecy coming true. I have Sponge on, and he said that Sponge helps with that. Helps with the absorption of the puck.
breaks up the momentum.
Alright, so my thought process, there's two people in the middle.
You're gonna get hit over and over again like she does.
Two people. Ah! That's why I have Butterfly Effect on.
She's got a target.
No Butterfly Effect, that was a goal.
Hayden have gained control of the puck along the wall. Into the offensive end now. Moves the puck down low. Puck Goose has gained possession. Stas takes the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit.
Alright. Oh, the drop frames are coming back again.
40 minutes down.
Went from 5,000 to... Oh, holy crap. We're in the 7,000s right now. Okay, now we're back to good. Because that green... The green turned red. It went from green to yellow to red, now it's back to green. I don't want to restart the stream. See, EA's trying to sabotage me, but they're sabotaging the computer and not the game. Maybe they're trying to boot me. You know how Frenchies get sometimes. That wasn't funny. But this is why I have butterfly effect on. All right, I'm in butterfly and I'm actually out of position, but gold butterfly effect overtakes all.
Teams are lined up and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
What I'm noticing with these elite level games, I'm with an elite team. Let's be real. We're playing elite teams. Both games, less than 10 shots per team.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Puck Goose has got the puck inside.
And by the way, they didn't invite me to the party. These guys are completely French.
Looks to start the transition game behind the net.
They don't want no American in their team, and I don't blame them.
In their own zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Stas plays it against the boards. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Pass back to the point.
Good save.
Oh,
Good try.
there's some heat on it. He makes the save. Quick feed down low. Bennett's got it to the side. Puck Goose has got control of the puck. Pass across to Stas. And sends it just out of reach. Montreal's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, what a hit! Did she ever deliver the hip check there? Here's a shot.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Slides it over with pace to Gagnon. Sends the feed in front.
Is it just me, or
Complete the pass.
do the games seem faster? It's probably in my head because I haven't played in a while.
Montreal's got it behind the net. Directs it on over to Marco.
Montreal's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own.
That guy
zone
who
as
just
well.
closed
They
his
push
post at the
everything
bottom,
to the perimeter.
he messaged me and said I was trash.
On the shutout right now.
That's why he wouldn't invite me. He was looking for goalie and said I wasn't good enough. I hope you're watching the stream.
Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Into the attacking end. Puck Goose has got a hold of the puck now. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Montreal's got possession.
Probably. I may not have as many games played as all these other goalies, but
Big time stop there. And that's
I mean,
poked away.
oh
Trying
crap.
to shake loose.
Ah.
Is it for the goal?
All right, maybe don't watch that part. Yeah, I just simply don't have enough games played for most people's liking, but I don't know why games played is all they need to do is look on Chellhead and just look at save percentage and saves per game average. Those two things together should tell you most of what you need to know.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. From the neutral zone now. Peg City's looking to break out.
Oh, you meant the speed of the game? Well, yeah, but it also
Stas
is why people don't invite me.
Hated of a shot. Turns him away. Stick work to knock the puck loose. The most hated have gained possession.
I did.
of the ball. Huge play
I did,
is
and I
already
didn't mean to. I thought I played that right, but
the pass.
he was just too quick for my goalie, I guess.
Under a minute to play in this dandy. Oh, great read. Can't pull the trigger.
Hey!
The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the
Yeah, right now I have a total of 7,958 frames that dropped. But we're chilling at 4,000 kilobytes per second.
Montreal's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Takes the pass.
Oh, now this guy wants to invite me. I was interested in his post
Zone.
almost 45 minutes ago.
Center ice. Bennett's got the puck in his own zone. Takes it at center. Slides it across. Marco's going to play it against the half wall.
Yo, jokes aside, I do wish that that was a feature for leagues where goalies could get benched and replaced in between, in the middle of the game. Like somebody else is just on standby the whole time and they get replaced. I think that'd be kind of cool for leagues. I don't know. Probably not. But EA does need to make a feature where there are line changes for leagues. I think that would be epic. Get out my crease. I'm not the one who just lost. I was about to get shut out, but I forgot. I forget sometimes. Your boy forgets. But what I'm not forgetting is the 600 RP I'm getting every game. Let's go. Give me my money, EA. Give me my money. What just happened? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Yeah. Or if maybe this would be better. If the backup tendy wasn't a human, but a different build. Like you could change your build and that's your backup tendy, you know? Like you realize, oh, this goalie build isn't working this game, swap it out, and that acts as a backup tendy. I think that would be sweet. But sometimes I'm in the middle of a game and I know a build is trashed, and I'm like, dang, I don't want to play the rest of the game like this. Yeah, you know your days are numbered. Dang, he really is playing. Yo, I'm about to message him, bro. Come on, bro. Because this very well may be my last game tonight, and our boy SVG, maybe he's getting suited up for a league game. If he can stream right after my stream, that would just be the perfect day. Orange and blue pads, L stuff. I thought they looked good. Y'all don't like my pads? I thought they looked kind of good. Aw.
Hi, everybody. Along with Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. An electric atmosphere here tonight for this EASHL playoff showdown. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to
He
get
does?
this one underway.
Frick, I'm glad you told me that because I was not paying attention.
Just love playoff hockey. Listen to
This is going to be the final test for this build.
Shakes off the coverage. Sidesteps the check. Feeds it over. Puck grab by Addison. The Canucks played along the boards. Can't connect on the shot. LaMarche stick handling in his own zone. From the point, they take control of it. Shot! Good save! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Scoops up the puck here. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the
I tried to
game,
throw
and
that out, but
early delivery of a
maybe it was for the
bone-crushing
best.
hit, that does just that.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save.
Yo, Yellow is a
When he
beast.
drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Centers gliding up to the face-off dots here. Embers won the draw. Montreal's got the puck in their own end.
What the freak?
In the open ice. And that's knocked away. Oh, what a
And a bajillion text
Oh,
messages.
that hip check. Montreal's
What up, Sharky Sports is old Mr. Hockey Man. Hey, long freaking name. How you doing?
offenses don't face off, and he wins the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. 2-on-1, here we go. LaMarche is taking it from his own end. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net.
I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering his way to the net because he's willing to pause. He's got that confidence. But when he gets net front, man, the goaltender...
Ah, you had to let me down emotionally like that.
Nice save
I was getting all excited.
The goaltenders are the last
Nah, I
line of
don't care.
defense
Might
for
as
a
well
reason.
just quit
This
now.
time, he bails his team out.
More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
That's right. If I can't get 87 RP from this game, EA is messing with me.
LaMarche is moving the puck through his own zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we're still scoreless.
I do want to know how the RP system works. There is a system. There is some math going on
Time in practice working on
to where they
defense.
calculate how much you gain based on how much the other team has.
And you have the opportunity to get out and get a
I
change.
haven't figured out the math. I've tried a lot.
The Canucks gain control of the puck. The most hated have the puck in their
I've
own
tried
end.
averaging out the RP and then minusing 5,000 or something, and I just can't figure it out.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Coughs it up at center. Grabs the puck at center. And it's stopped by
Now that was fantastic because I was moving and I still caught it.
the pass.
Oh!
Here's it. Oh, what a stop.
Ooh, did you see that poke? Yo, the final 10 seconds was getting litty.
There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Yeah, it goes by total RP of each team, but how does it calculate exactly how much you gain or lose? Like it takes into account something. I know it's not random because I've seen two people have the exact same RP and they say, "Oh, we just play together every game, every day, and we'd never play without each other." So that tells me it's not random. It's based on strictly the RP numbers. I don't know how. I didn't get an animation on this. I just wanted to see the epic poke there. But I just realized I did not get an animation on that. Huh. Okay, I'm going to take that as...
Teams are back at center ice.
I'm going to give the build the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to take that as it didn't need an animation. But that's kind of scary.
In the second. Well, Cheryl already
Oh,
at the
freak.
one.
Oh, no you don't.
Sharper passes with the puck. I mean, there's been no execution. It's really been a jumble in the neutral zone, and they really can't find their footing. They're lucky this is a scoreless game.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Vancouver's won the draw and they'll go to work. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Looks to make a play over to Marco. Here's a chance. Beats the puck over.
He was so zen with it, too.
Passes it over. And that's poked
But I guess that's a good thing about the stance, because the stance just...
forward and delivered.
It has no open holes in it.
Tip check.
I like that. No squeaks.
Montreal keeping the puck out. They've got numbers here. Back to the point it goes. Tap dances around the check. And he
So-
keeps that one out.
Yeah, that's the thing. I understand that the numbers have something to do with it. If they have more RP, if their team has more RP than your team, you're gonna get more RP than normal. But I just don't know what math they do if they
In the defensive end.
subtract a certain number.
The Canucks take it along the wall. And he loses control of the puck. Poked away in the defensive end.
I will say this, it has nothing to do with your performance, and that's what makes me mad. You could have an amazing game as a goalie and make 30 saves but lose in overtime and then lose 700 RP if you happen to be playing a team with low RP. That is stupid to me. You should not be punished for playing good.
Inside his own territory.
Sure, you should lose RP, but you shouldn't lose 700 just because the numbers say so.
Slides the puck over.
And that right there, that shot right there, that's what you need to get your short side down. You need to.
James, and you know it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook. You don't have elite hands like this if you don't work on him, James, and you know he's put in the work because when he gets into these spots, he's got poise and patience with the puck. He can dangle with the best of them, and it's shown right there on that goal.
Montreal's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Marco's got it against the boards. Dishes it off. The Canucks crash into the puck. And that's deflected. Levels them with the hit. On the attack along the boards. Montreal's playing it from the side. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic.
My goalie's poke checks are accurate. I like that.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there.
I agree and disagree with that statement. I think RP should be based on numbers, but also based on performance. And generally, goalies do perform well, even when they lose. So, I just think I shouldn't lose 800 RP just because I'm playing silvers and bronze. But I'm on a bad team, but it's not my fault. So, I'm just tired of losing so much RP when I play well.
Montreal's going to play it from the corner. Vancouver's got the puck. Rocks him. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you?
I think 10 goalies should have a completely separate system. It shouldn't be RP. Okay, hold up. Did my stream just freaking crash? Because it just said chat disconnected and then it says connected again, but... Am I still live? Let me just check. Yeah, I think we're still live. Alright. I'll say the other goalie's playing much better than I am. And I don't only go based on the, you know, the shots and the goal against he has, but just the time on attack. Like, shot difficulty greatly increases the more time on attack you have. So if I have to stay focused for 10 minutes, real minutes, that's difficult, man. That's difficult. Even if you don't face a lot of shots, but you're always focused because the other team has a lot of zone time, that's hard.
How do you view this one?
The Canucks are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck.
Oh.
They haven't had their legs.
And they finally break on through offensively.
That's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on
That's
the
on
puck.
me,
It just
big
hasn't
time.
gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They stuck with the game plan. and
That's
here they
just
are.
We're still in the early
horrible.
stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied.
I just lost myself.
Canucks will play it in their own end.
It's a product of not playing for a month straight.
Eagle eyes by the referees. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like they caught the slash. Bennett's getting called for slashing.
I don't like giving up those kinds of goals because you know everyone on my team right now is saying this goalie sucks. And they're not wrong.
First power play opportunity
Ah.
of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. And takes a tour out of the offense.
Hello again, Sharky Sports.
Play whistle dead off.
How you doing?
Marco's recognizing they're still short.
That was on me, but I got lost because my goalie was trying to hug the post and I didn't want him to, so I was trying to cancel that. But in effect, they were shooting at me and I just slid too far.
The most hated have gained control of the puck shorthanded. Vancouver's got a hold of it against
Yeah, try the short side. I dare you. Oh.
and they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Nice job tying up his opponent.
He catches every puck. He catches every puck. Let's go.
it here as they slide in for the face-off.
Exactly. Yes.
Gets a hold of the
So
puck.
pretty much based on performance. That's what I just want it
And the puck
somewhat to be based on performance. But if we lose, yes, there should be some penalty to that.
James, they can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
man advantage fails to deliver, and both teams back playing at even strength with the score still
Huh.
tied.
EA changes that a
When you're in
lot.
a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence.
Oh my gosh, they did it. I hate that play because I can't do anything.
Sometimes you can feel momentum
They,
swing, James.
they passed towards me and it made my goalie drop down, so I can't move.
And they put it in.
Vancouver's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but
That
they can't
sucks.
just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage.
Come on, we were doing so well all stream. Now I actually start facing real plays and I'm letting goals in.
Montreal's got the puck in the corner.
But this is why I like playing games where I face lots of shots.
Got it along the board.
Because I've been playing all these 3 games less than 10 shots a game. So I'm just standing there most of the game not doing anything important. So that's annoying. Oh, we scored. How did I not notice that? Let's go.
So he's making sure he knows where everyone is, and then he opens up the lane, the one that he wants, the one that he directed, because he directed that traffic, and he finds it. I mean, his tape-to-tape passing is incredible.
Thunderous hit check on the play. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and
I don't know how he saved that. That was a good save, but I don't know how he saved that. He was not covering the post. He wasn't moving, but he saved it clean. So good for him.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Embers gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows.
See, if you guys are in the
Setters
Discord,
will glide into the dot.
I said to turn off auto cover, but auto cover right there just saved the goal. So I'm kind of torn.
Dropped, and we are back underway.
I do understand how auto cover can kill you,
Gets the
but it
puck
can
in
also
deep.
save you.
Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. With some open space at center. A little back and forth. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free,
Did he just
but you
whiff a
have to
slap
play
shot?
responsible as well.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Stoppage in play as
Give
we
me
get
one
an
more goal.
offside.
Just one more. One more goal. I'll hold it down from now on.
In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game.
Dang. I'm at 10,000 drop frames. I'm so sorry, y'all. This is not a high quality stream, but I do my best, and the next streams will be better because I wasn't prepared today.
On the half wall. Slides it across. Quick feed down low. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And now he moves it to Ember. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. Vancouver's won it. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. And a great save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's
Go, Green.
anticipation as
Go.
well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of
Oh!
Vancouver's got control of the puck. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Tries to feed it over
Good
to
pick up.
Marco. And
Always.
a stick in the lane ends that threat.
Even if my best isn't good today, I always do my best.
LaMarche is moving it ahead. Pokes it away in his own end. Bennett's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one.
Ooh.
Great poke check on the reach.
Are we going to overtime?
Sends a pass
Are we
over.
freaking going to overtime?
Loses the coverage there.
Oh my gosh.
Well, there's the horn, and we are
All because of me.
up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments.
See, I don't know how he saved that, and EA knew that it was a good save. He was not covering the post well. Good for him. I get so stressed for overtime, it makes me so nervous. Because it's your fault if it goes in. And you get no praise if it doesn't. This play right here has tormented goaltenders for probably centuries. Or decades. What? But, you know, it's been the case of the game forever that when the puck is passed toward you, even if it's not a shot, it makes your goalie drop and you can't move. So if a guy picks it up while you're dropping and you can't move, they shoot and score.
And they're ready to get it underway. Puck is dropped. Overtime is underway. Strong defensive effort. Slides it quickly to LaMarche. Across the line from center. Back to the blue line. Here's a pass down low. Oh, and it goes off the outside
Agreed.
of the post.
Absolutely
Whistle as the
agreed.
puck's covered up.
Because there's no explanation. There's no need for an explanation of that. It's common sense. If you go all the way into overtime, you should not lose as much RP. Period.
Montreal's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Oh, he had him. He had him right there. Good stick lift. Holy crap.
Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. A little bump and grind, but still hangs
Oh
on
my
to the
gosh,
puck.
dude.
Battling for it
Nice,
on the board.
nice pin.
Picked up along
Yo,
the
Yellow
wall by
has been a
LaMarche.
beast.
And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice
Just remember, if we
play.
lose this game, we're losing a lot.
And that puck leaves the zone. The Canucks have it now. Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Q.
Oh my gosh, stop!
And that pass goes off a stick. Stoppage in play offside the call. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Makes his presence known on the ice. And that's knocked away by Bennett. Passes over to Gagnon. And he takes the dish. Looking to end it. Perfectly executed hip check there.
Oh my gosh, we're already halfway. Overtime?
We got a whistle, penalty coming.
Oh no. Which team are we on again? Is that good for us? It is. Let's go. Come on, boys. It's a little too late at night for me to be getting all loud, but we gotta win this game.
Montreal's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck across to LaMarche.
A 5-minute major, holy crap. Yeah, 5-minute, holy crap.
Save to keep it tied. The most hated have gained control of the puck along the wall.
Come on, EA is on our side. Drop frames, but I don't care.
Trying to clear the puck
We're
from his own end. Oh, that's a
not
big
thinking
time
about that right
scoring
now.
attempt there.
Yeah, it's a great defensive play. You
Just
gotta
gotta
be
think
strong
about
on your
the
stick. You
next
gotta know where
save.
everyone
Oh
is,
my
and
gosh,
let's
he just
face
got
it,
folded.
Coach knows exactly who's out there at this time of the game for that very reason.
The most hated have the puck against the Lords.
Can't generate opportunities on a power play when you spend the majority of it in your own zone, and the fans certainly don't like it.
Gets it to the other point. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Canucks
We
gain
had him right
possession
there.
of the defensive zone.
Had him. That was our chance.
Slid down the
And we
ice.
blew it.
Trying to get something
You
going
see
here
that?
with
All
this
that open net right there? Just give it to
Red.
Red. Oh my gosh, we have another one. Go.
Delayed penalty coming up. Here comes the sentence.
The ref isn't putting the whistle away.
Propping my feet up for this.
Overtime. Who's been-
What just happened? Oh. Dang, we still have our pause. Look at that. Look at 15 minutes time on attack. That is insane. Make sure y'all like the video, by the way. Didn't say that at all, but like the stream. I mean, it's an easy and fun thing to do, you know, when you scroll down and you click the like button. It's kind of cool.
On the power play.
Montreal's got a 5-on-3 and the clock's their BFF here.
Power play in overtime. You know the players, the heart rate is elevated. They're on their toes. Coach's responsibility to settle them down, remind them of their systems so they can get out on the ice and execute.
Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Ember's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ember. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Hughes out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Comes up with the steal. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And manages to clear the zone. Grabs control of it at the point.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, a missed opportunity here in overtime as the
Got him. Go in. Oh.
Keeps it alive. What a stop. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Marcos won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Montreal's on the attack.
Got him. Yes. Yes. I can't get to. Let's go. Ooh, that was a good win. Even though the goal was on me, and we shouldn't have gotten this far to begin with. But that is a fantastic win. How much RP? It shouldn't be as much. That's 400. That's a lot. I like it. Gold 2. It only took me a whole month and a half to rank up once. Let's go. And I think that's a good end to the stream. I still have learned nothing with this build, except for that it catches pucks well. I don't think I had any desperation saves, no need, and I never needed to have one. But this build is pretty good. Okay. I'm going to end the live stream now. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for joining. You know, Alex Payne and Soups and Red Hawk, all you regulars who come in here all the time, and even the people who didn't chat. I appreciate you. Probably, I mean, I can't say I appreciate you more, but for people who just watch my streams without even chatting, I really do appreciate you. That's awesome. So, I will catch y'all in the next one.